So hello friends, what I am going to do, we are getting ready to go to the beach. And I thought I'd get on here and show you what I'm going to do to get a quick get ready and use sunscreen. Because I used retinol last night. And if you're going to go to the beach, if you use any kind of retinol or you think there's retinol in your sunscreen, you always have to use any kind of in your skincare. Always use sunscreen. You should use sunscreen no matter what if you go out. But make sure you always put sunscreen on if you use retinol. If you don't, you're so much more prone to get sunburn. And you're going to get so much more lines on your face. Okay? So I've already put on some of my serums that do not have retinol in it. Because I don't want to use retinol today, and I don't use a lot of retinol when I'm going out, and I'm not using the eye cream because I know I'm almost positive that does have retinol in it, so I'll use it tonight. But usually I use it night and day, but I'm not using it today. So I went in with what I'm going to, and then I'm going to go in because I do want to have a little bit of a glow. I'm going in with my Natasha Denona primer. This does not have retinol in it. And see, I took a picture. I'm going to put it on Facebook and Instagram. But this is what my lines around my face have been looking like. And I'll tell you what, it is doing better than what it was. It is. I will say it's doing better. I got one more week to go. I got until Thursday. And that's it. And I don't have any kind of drops or anything on my face. I've been sitting outside, so the color on my face is a little bit, I do have some color on my face, but it is a little bit blotchy. But yes, and usually my skin isn't. When I was younger, I used to get super dark. I would get like a reddish brown, like a little bit. I always thought it was because of the Indian in me, but according to my records that I have, I don't have any Indian in me. The DNA thing that I done Ancestry.com and 23andMe, I don't have any Indian. It skipped a generation. And I'm like, what? I've always been told that I have Indian. My grandpa was half Indian. How can it skip a generation? But I have none. But I think that's wrong. There's a little bit. There's a 1% of some Indian. You know that word. So I might have a little bit in there. But most of mine is Irish and Scottish. So I am going to go in with my sunscreen. And I like to use the Botanical Tinted Sunscreen. It's Australian Gold. It's 50 SPF. I like to use this one. And I also have this brand that I like to use. And I will mix these because this is a little dark, which I can sheer it out. And this one's just a little bit too light. So I will make a concoction. And then I will use a brush to put this on. And the only reason I use a brush is because the oil's from my skin. And I just learned this recently. Because the oils from your skin can cause the breakdown of your sunscreen and the bacteria. I was like, did not know that. And that is what I get from watching Johnny. Let me get to mixing this up. I need a little bit more because this is not enough sunscreen. And always make sure you put enough sunscreen on your face. And if you're not sure, 1, 2, 3 fingers. Or if you've been doing it a while, you know, I just go one, 1, 2, 3 on my hand. I can kind of tell on there. And it's going to seem like a lot, but you just got to make sure you can put it in there. And this one has the PA++++, which is great for your skin. This is a Korean-based sunscreen. This is the IBCCC brand tinted sunscreen. I got it from a Korean-based, I can't remember the name of it, but it had 5+ stars, but it's a Korean-based store. It was something that Alex Anel, I watch her. If you don't watch her on YouTube, she does a lot of makeup. You guys gotta, she used to do makeup, I think, for Pat McGrath. You guys gotta watch her. She is absolutely wonderful. And you also gotta make sure when you're doing your morning, not only sunscreen, but sunscreen and make sure you get their ears too. I know this is going to seem kind of dark, but just hold up a minute, okay? Make sure what was I talking about? Oh my gosh. Make sure you, I don't even remember what I was saying now. Oh my gosh. But go watch Alex. She has a lot of tips and tricks. Oh, and don't use a beauty blender for this because it will soak up too much, and you want to make sure you get your sunscreen on here, okay? And this is a time where you don't want a skin tint.
Sand on the beach is going to disappear before we get there.
Oh, no, it won't, Bart. I'm not doing much. I just want to get on here and show my friends what you do when you're going to go to the beach. You want to make sure your skin's protected. This is the first time I've taken my... Well, last year I didn't go out at all. So, I got a new bathing suit. But I didn't go out. I'm going down. I've got body. I know I shouldn't have done that, but oh well. So I'll show you what I'm going to do here in a minute. Okay? Because, you know, you want this to sit down. You want it to sit down. You want it to set. I know it looks dark for a minute, but it won't be that way for long. My hand tired. Now what I got on here. This is all going to be pretty much covered, but I want to get what I know because I put a shirt on. And both of these you can use for your whole body. You can use for your face and body. Now this, it always says to reapply within 80 minutes, 80 to 90 minutes. You can get a sunscreen, a spray setting spray to put on here. But I'll show you what we're going to do before we do that. I'm going to go in with, I want to set it. And I'm going to go in with this. I know it's controversy, but I'm doing it. I never said I would, but going in with this sheet lamp. It is Waterproof, sweat-proof, all the proofs. I know. That was my fan. I set it too close to something and it... Okay. But we're gonna... I'm just taking a brush. But my husband, I don't know if you guys does this, but he always says, I don't want to be there by this time. And then when I come in here and start getting ready, he's always like, hurry up. And I'm like, ugh. When he does that, I don't want to hurry up now. I'm just like, I'm going to take my sweet old time. No, I'm not. I'm not taking my sweet old time because I want to go. Like I said, last year I didn't do nothing. I was miserable in so many ways. Not just pain. I'm going to say I am still in pain. I'm not out of pain. I'm just going to fake it. Met up. I just don't want to get back in that deep depression. I don't want that. Yeah. Okay. That I do not want. I will not want. I will not have it. So therefore, I'm not going there. Okay? So then we are going to get a waterproof mascara. Which I know the new one that I just got is waterproof. We're going to go in with this one. I don't know for sure it's waterproof because I haven't tried it yet, but also,
Still recording?
Yes, I'll be done here in just a few minutes. Where is my brow stuff? Oh my gosh. Everybody, call somebody because my brow stuff's gone. I'm mad. I can't find my brow gel. Call please. Oh, it was funny. The other day Mark was saying something and I told him I was going to sue him. Can you see your husband?
Scrape that skin off.
Oh, that burnt.
It hurts.
I'd say put that dermaplast on it.
Oh,
It's for burns.
I'll try to kill infection. So I probably shouldn't get in the water with that.
No, the only thing I want to do is put my feet in the water. Now, if it was a chlorine pool, I would get in there. I'm not going to with my...
Water would be dried up by the time we get there.
Water will not be dried up by the time we get there. See what I mean? He tells me, ooh. And then I just want to... I don't know what I want to do, but I want to do something. I've been on here 14 minutes, and I'm almost done. This is going to the beach. This is how you go to the beach. And if I had my brow stuff, it would be so much easier, but I can't find it because somebody messed with it. I knew I would make a mess when I put on mascara. I've only been putting it on for like 45 years. Maybe 50. Not 50. I haven't been doing it since I was 6. I've been doing this for at least since I was playing around with makeups since I was Like 10 or 12, about 10 years old, I started putting it on my mom. Playing around with it. And then we'll clean all that up. You know how I do. This doesn't really lengthen, which is what I want. I might do a little vlogging. Today. Maybe we'll do a little of that. Ooh, let's find the lid for this before I hit it, and this goes everywhere. Done that before. That wasn't fun to clean up. That wasn't. Where is it? I can't believe I cannot find my brow gel. I just bought that brow gel. Oh, licorice is going everywhere. Well, I guess I can. Well, that's not even my gel. Where's my brow gel? Where's my brow cup? It's right here. So my brow gel is right in my brow gel cup, right? Is that going to be right? Yes! If I look in the right one. Look in the right one, you will find it. All right. And this one is not waterproof, but we're going to make it. Almost done, Mark Wayne. Okay. I got brushed through those. No, not about. Whoa. There you go. Take us back. I know, I'm quiet right now. I'm just concentrating. Get these brows. I do have this brow gel. It's brow gel. It's clear. This is from Hard Candy. I know I usually go over it with the hairspray, which don't These look stupid, but I don't care right now. Which I will still do. Where's my thing? If you hold it in the lid, it keeps it on there. It keeps the hairspray on this spoolie. I buy these by the hundreds on Amazon. And then I do have an SPF chapstick that I will also use, but it's in my bedroom. We will be getting that. One side setting spray, which is On Till Dawn, mattifying waterproof. Oh, setting spray. You can get a setting spray that has SPF in it. And I had one. I tried quite a few of them. But even after having it on and it dries, it just burns my eyes too much. And I can't do it. So, you do you and it'll be all good. Woo! I am going to have to go in with a little bit of this. Wish I had a real bright corally color, and I'll show you why here in a minute. Give me a sec. Yes, this is my bathing suit. And then I always wear a cover. Wish I would had a coral. I got a bright orange, but I don't want to wear that. And then I'm going to go in with these earrings.
Black cat is sitting underneath a big shade tree.
Yes. And then I'll be done. Oh. Did you...
When you put your sunscreen on, it's going to smear your makeup.
My sunscreen's already on. My sunscreen is my makeup. I got tinted sunscreen. Ouch. Just for my face. And I might take it for my legs. I've got that licking lizard or leaping lizard for my... But that's 50 proof too, so I don't know if I want that for my legs or not, which I might, because I don't know how the sun's going to react to my CRPS. But we have a big beach umbrella that kind of protects from the sun too. And I also have my hat. If I want to put my hat on, which I haven't decided because my hair's up. He says beautiful, but he would say that just to get out of the house. Anyway, I don't care what I look like. But here it is. Okay, you know, I gotta always have something. Can't stand. I gotta have this. I have my hair in pigtails, but he really didn't like it. I can always tell when he don't like it, because he says, I'm like, how do you think I'd look at one? And he's like, try it. And I'm like, okay. So, all right. But this is how you get ready for a beach. Make sure you always have sunscreen on, and even your lips and your eyelids. Make sure you have sunscreen. Make sure you reapply it. That is also important. Even if it's sunscreen, even if it is with powder or setting spray, make sure you reapply no matter what the SPF is.
Actually, the way you get ready for the beach is you say, let's go to the beach. And you go to the car and leave.
See, did you hear what he said? He said, you get ready by saying, let's go to the beach. And you go, okay, let's go. And you get in the car and leave. Now, that is not how you do it. Make sure you get sunscreen, and you look all pretty for as much as you can without getting all sweaty off. So, I love you guys. You guys stay blessed, stay beautiful, because you already are, and you're magnificent. And you know what? Today is the day to go and aggravate your husband, because you know what? I am the whole day. I'm going to aggravate him in the car, going to aggravate him on the way to the beach, going to aggravate him at the beach, in the beach. And I aggravated him 5 hours ago, and I'm going to do it all day long. I'm going to do it. I've aggravated him for the last 14 years. The last 14 years, and I will for the rest of his life. And the ever after. But so you guys have a magnificent day, and go out and just enjoy it, because it's beautiful. Have a great weekend. Love ya.